Let's see here. The old man who could not see had no children of his own, so he cared for a fawn not yet grown. The deer for him was dear, and filled his life with love. Deer. Wise elder? Oops. Not
Doesn't make sense.
Wise elder?
Keep trying.
Oh, they said he could not see, right? Okay.
That's it.
Oh, fuck. Where do the things spawn? In the trailer. Dude didn't drop nothing. Is it just another cheat death one? Oh no, it's a wolf. Oh fuck. It's gonna be a pain in the ass now. Can we get back without it attacking us? I think it was at the front of the trailer, so it should be okay. Now the question is, did this trigger any spawns near the
Hey,
safe
another
house?
charm.
Oh, that was like an hour ago. What's wrong with you? Alright. Good. Oh, it's, how do these only stack to one? Not ideal. Alright, now we can get the hell out of here. Let's go on the main road. Last Bruv night was great. Oh, the Goose Goose Duck. Yeah, it was nice to see everybody. It was nice to see. I don't think Costin was going to be there, but it's been a while since we've had a big old Bruv night with a lot of people there. Also, Goose Goose Duck's usually just a fun time. I don't think there's anything else here, well, except that lighthouse thing, but some special way to get the key there. We did it in the first playthrough. I forget how exactly. It's NBD anyways. Cousin was bragging on his stream about Overwatch and him being good at it. Yeah.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
A dog. It's Mayor Setter.
Oh. Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
That's right, chat. A dog runs this town. Oh, good. We got another cheat death trinket. That's what we definitely needed. Yeah, Overwatch is super fun too.
Well, that's the cutest mayor I've ever seen for sure.
Yeah, I think we're good here. Did we ever get the keys for Cauldron Lake for that? Pines area? I think that's... Or is that Bolt Cutter? I can't remember now. Might be Bolt Cutter. We'll check right now. Fuck's it always raining here, man. Oh, it is Bolt Cutters. So we could go do that. I don't really know if there's a point. Some like scrap loot over there. This is far? No, it's right up here. Lumi, what's up, dude? Depends what else is in the area. If it's just the stash, I don't know if it's going to be worth, to be honest. Wait, the effects of the fence? What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Your 3 months time showing? Little chick hatching? Little chicklet? Chicky chicky? Little chicky poo? Wait, where is this? Did I miss the entrance? I sure did. It's up this way, it looks like. Oof, man, that was a lot of chicken for lunch. All that protein be grinding through. One day it'll fully hatch, Lumi, I promise. Balkaners. Hey, dude. The fact that you've been here, Lumi, means a lot, man. Means a lot. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a lot in here. Ain't there, bruv? Like cabin stash key. I do remember there's a big guy here, though. Which is going to eat up a fair bit of ammo. Day one, some weird animal tried to break into the clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it off a big stick and ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Our candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was the squirrel. Max found candy wrappers in the wood. There was some big poops there. It wasn't the squirrel. Max has gone missing. Sad face. Beware the Wicked Witch rules. One person is the Wicked Witch. Everybody else has to run and hide when the Wicked Witch says, "Beware me." Everybody has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the Wicked Witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch. Alright, Rice Drave, it's time. That's a safe place here. Property seizure notice.
Another locked box.
I need to get the stash key for this one. It's gonna take a while to figure out the first time, I remember.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen
Watch this up, dude.
submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
You almost had hair back then? Aye. Fellow bald connoisseur. Connoisseur.
Must be locked from the other side.
What's in here? Jesus, dude. So aggressively, it startles me every time because I expected her just to like open the door nicely.
More of those kids' lunch boxes.
His hair was longer than I remember, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. I put my hand to his cheek to confirm that he was indeed real, and he was. He was real. Feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed beneath my fingers, proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. It wasn't cold any longer. You go under the log here, right? Or lemon sponge cake. That's that good. Bruh, stop that. Open the doors properly, you big. There's a wolf around here. Likely.
Oh, another rhyme.
Oh, whatever this rhyme is definitely going to spawn something. Birds, watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Corax from the family Corvidae. Research symbolism and uses. Elements, stalking monster, watchful bird. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is looser this time. Need to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretive results. Yeah, what's this rhyme this time? Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crows call their warning and keep an eye on the battle forming. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap their rewards left for her. I guess hero? Monster? Is there a crow doll? I don't think so. Oh, there is.
Right.
It's in the other house. There's the big guy. Remember?
Eat your might.
Eat my ass. All right. Warning.
Witchfinder's Station.
Property of
I've
Federal
been there
Bureau of
before.
Control. Department of
Worth checking
Parafictional
out.
Research. Keep this container locked at all times. The test item within is kept separate from the others, as well as safe distance from the maintaining facility. Witchfinder Station. Can't pick it up. Father doll. I don't think we got this in the first playthrough. I don't think it existed. Cauldron Lake closed. The majority of scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake area was fenced off, and access is restricted as government agency takes over. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend as local tourist destination, beloved fishing spot Cauldron Lake, was cordoned off by the government officials, citing seismic disturbances in the area. The Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects of this closure, what effects this closure will have on the region, on the region's tourist destination, the FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret and the impact this may or may not have on the local economy. This comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed campground and fishing access around the lake for generations. When interviewing residents around town to get a feel for the reception, it was clear that tensions were running high. This is an absolute outrage, said Kathy Waller, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. There we go. There's been no documented volcano activity in this region for millennia. The only seismic activity going on down there is when the Coscolas take their 4x4s for a joyride on the hiking paths. I just bought a season camp pass at Ed Randall, a watery native. I sure hope these feds reimburse my $350, but I'm not holding my breath. In addition to convenience and anger locals are feeling, there's concern as to what this means for the future. Joe and Cindy put all their savings in that convenience store for the campground. What happens to them? What happens to all the businesses around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared and they want answers. Is your email hacker-proof? To many people, hackers are the stuff of Hollywood movies and TV shows, dark criminals committing cyber crimes and action movies, but to many around the world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that phishing attempts are on the rise and show little signs of stopping. What is phishing, you may be asking yourself? Phishing is when somebody poses a fake email address in order to trick the recipient into sharing their personal information. Information which could then be used to access bank accounts or other personal databases. Even the most professional-looking emails or text messages can be faked, experts warn, so people are encouraged to always act with caution when sharing information on the net. All it takes is one mistake, and your information could be out there forever. Bright Falls Bookstall Raffle Bonanza. Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well to visit Bright Falls Bookstore this week in an effort to clear out the stock room. Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling out hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed books and items considered collector's editions. All proceeds will go towards renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to student literacy programs. Tickets for the raffle will be on sale from 9 on Saturday until 6 p.m. the following day. The drawing taking place Monday morning. Monring? Typo! Eviction notice effective immediately. The FBC has designated this area to be vacated as a matter of public health and safety. Failure to comply with this order is a federal crime and will result in a swift and enforceable action.
Hello, dear.
Just doesn't hit the same when it's not TTS. Flux. Oi, Tune. Thank you for the 71 primer. I guess you have to change your name to Tune 71 instead of Tune 11 now. Do it. Thank you very much, brother. Cock. I didn't pick the actual charm up. Oh, God.
And then
it's another fucking cheat death one. Yeah, puppy. A papy. Let's see. Key's like in the back here. Somewhere. Sure what the 8 and the 2 are for. Or 6 and 2. 6, 2, 4. Might need it for a lock, I guess. 6, 2, 4. Goodbye, Rice Tree. See you in hell. How's this? That's the map to get the key. I already did that. I think there's another bad guy here now. There were 3 bad
Good
guys.
job, Saga. Now
Oh, they
keep
dropped some
moving.
stuff at least. Please, ammo. Okay, that's some ammo. What'd you drop? Double. Double ammo. Some decent amount of pistol ammo now. More ammo, good. Yeah. Those are good kills. Where's the chest? It's in here, right?
A key? That's new.
Key. Oh, it's the lighthouse key. Oh, we gotta go back now, don't we, chat? Okay, this one was much. This one was actually pretty fun, much better than the math tests. We gotta go back, don't we? That we don't need. Delete these. I shouldn't have picked these up. Just too fucking greedy for loot, dude. I can't help myself. I mean, it is what it is. Just like let some enemies kill us. To proc some of these. TBH. Alright, let's get out of here. That little one. It's like a little bit of scrap loot there, but there's nothing important. I don't want to have to run all the way through the map just to get to that. I do want to see the FBC thing, since we got that father doll, and I honestly don't remember that being a thing the first time through. I mean, we even got an achievement for getting the Father's All, meaning we didn't get it the first time. So we either missed it, or the achievement didn't exist, or, you know, like, whatever. But we'll check it out. I ain't happy. I mean, bro, they have all these stupid trinket dupes. And the devs had an oversight and thought it was a good idea to not let you delete them. So once you loot one, the only way to get rid of it is to have it proc. So you just have to let enemies kill you to deplete them from your bags. Desktop used to be similar too, for what? What do you mean? My desktop? Someone punish that poor man. Let him go to bed. Should not be baited. He's your German brother, though. Have Germans stick together. Nothing here. Didn't even interact. Oh, okay. So anything else we want to do here? We said that's a waste of time. Yep, the amount of enemies we go through just to get those two things, which are probably going to yield less ammo and also wouldn't have bag spaces, straight up not worth it. If it was like a stash or a nursery run, I would go, but yeah, for that, it's not worth it. Just in case you guys didn't hear. Where are Albus? Yeah, where's Albus? When did he pop up? I don't see his name. So that's how you get the lighthouse key. So go to the lighthouse. So we gotta go back to water real quick. Fight like 3 enemies probably. Go to the lighthouse. See what's in there. Boo 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 boo. Let's go for a yog. I think it was a random time, correct? Could be a long time. Could be short. You never know. You're not a troll? I mean, you are German. Are those not synonymous? the entrance? Just up here to the left. Is that the Yermans? No? Reminder, lighthouse is super iconic from the first Alan Wake game. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies here, I'm pretty sure. Suspicious. I don't trust. Maybe on the way back. There's usually a enemy respawn hotspot. Let's get a bunch of stuff we can't carry. My favorite. My favorite. That was the best thing we possibly ever could have gotten. An extra row of bag space. That's where you get it. Actually, you couldn't get it until NG+. Thank God. More bag space to immediately fill up.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in the
This is how they fucking made the symbol. That's
safe.
hilarious, dude.
We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh shit. I don't remember that. That's funny. What's in here? So far, a fruitful venture. Another manuscript page.
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him,
seconds.
he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Jacopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone.
It's like crazy
They had
murders.
honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Alright. Cool. This is a neat backstory. My bags are almost full again.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Mirrors draw light from the main light thing. Satellite dish, shadow monster, light ray 3000 generators. Cool. I think I got everything. Oh, no. Okay, now my bags are full. Nice, nice, nice. Care about that. Alright, cool. Something here now. I think it's a doggo. Don't want to use my shotgun shells though. It's just the easiest way to deal with it.